What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today it looks like there's going to be a new Ghostbusters box set coming out, the Ultimate gift set. It is going to have a whole bunch of content, obviously all the movies, right? The original Ghostbusters, the classic Ghostbusters 2 movie I really enjoy, and even the brand new Ghostbusters Afterlife. So this baby is going to be awesome. I would love to own it. I probably won't buy it because, well, I already have all the Blu-rays, and I'll probably just end up buying Ghostbusters Afterlife because I don't have that much money. That being said, this sounds like a pretty cool box set, except there's one massive omission. One omission that's causing headlines right now and causing a stir on social media, and it is Ghostbusters 2016. And this article says that the Ghostbusters Ultimate gift set doesn't include Ghostbusters 2016, and that's a huge problem. A huge problem. I don't know if I'd say it's a huge problem. In fact, for most people, it's probably not a problem at all. But we will definitely discuss it. I want your thoughts down below. Should this box set have included it, or should it not include it? Is the box set better for not having it, if that's possible? That's an interesting question, and I'll definitely get into my thoughts on that because, I mean, it really boils down to money, right? You put stuff on a box set because people want it. It makes it more sellable. It makes it more desired. But when you put something on there that's not desired, that could even detract people's desire to buy it, well, then you have to ask yourself, why should I put it on there? And how much will it cost to put it on there? An entire movie, a big budget film like this, all the royalties you got to pay out and everything, I would assume that it's going to cost quite a bit of money to throw on an entire other movie. So it is, if you think about it, a financial decision. And when we get into this article, the things that they talk about in this article, they say that a lot of people are making excuses for why this is okay, why this movie shouldn't be on there, and that those excuses are lame and bad. And I don't even completely disagree with this article. We'll check it out because it does make some interesting points, but ultimately, to me, it's a financial thing. It has nothing to do with some of these things like, but Ghostbusters 2016 is a different universe. Who cares, right? Lots of box sets have movies from different universe. Look at the Halloween box set, which they talk about in this article. You even have the Rob Zombie movies on there. I mean, you have movies like Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, which has nothing to do with Halloween. So, okay, I get you. You're right. That excuse doesn't really hold water. Ghostbusters 2016 is bad. I guess that's an opinion. I feel like it's bad, but some people might like it. So, okay, I hear you on that one when this article says, well, that is a subjective opinion. Okay. Moving on. Fans of 2016 are allowed good things too. That's true. But guess what? Fans of Ghostbusters 2016 can buy Ghostbusters 2016 on eBay for $5. And the honest truth, I'm sorry, but most people who really love Ghostbusters 2016 are probably not big Ghostbusters fans. They're probably not even big movie fans. They're just not. I mean, most. I'm not saying all, but most. They are activists and things like that who just like this movie because, well, it was being pushed by Hollywood. It was being pushed by the liberal media and the reviewers and all of that because it had the 4 women in it. And I had no problem with the 4 women in it, but you go see and watch this movie, you check out this movie, it's not funny, it's terrible. I did a review on it. Check out my review. I rant for a good while about it. The movie is bad. There may be a couple of laughs, and that's it. The movie is bad. We jump over to Twitter. Paul Feig not happy about this. Sony Pictures, I know this must be a mistake. We do have a lot of fans. I don't know about that. And Bill, Dan, and Ernie were in it, barely, not as their own characters. This sentence right here, Bill, Dan, and Ernie were in it, means nothing. They were in it only from a technical point of view, that those actors made cameos as different characters. That's really was pretty much an insult to the entire universe because they weren't their same characters, so what's the point? They were just pointless cameos. It won the Kids' Choice Award for Best Feature Film. Oh, well, that's something. So I guess this was just an oversight. Let's take a look at the responses here. And this person, Carrie Fitzgerald, 2016 Ghostbusters is excellent. People who try to argue it shouldn't be included as it's not canon are sure using a lot of words for I'm sexist. What? The new movie has a female lead. Can we please lose this absurd narrative of Ghostbusters 2016 only failing because everyone hates women? Does misogyny exist? Yep. Did people make misogynistic comments about the film? Plenty. Was that what tanked the film? No. Ghostbusters 2016 was a lousy movie. Thank you. Check any any reviewer on YouTube, any respected reviewer who actually cares about movies. This person says, and this is a decent point. It definitely should be in the box set. It's Ghostbusters. No matter what people think, it's still a Ghostbusters movie. So why isn't it in the Ghostbusters box set? This person says, is it really a Ghostbusters movie? Because it has ghosts and original cast, proton packs. It's not in the box because it failed. It made less money than Ghostbusters 2. It's the least watched Ghostbusters movie as well. That's why it's not in the box set. It's not in the box set, which we'll check out here. This one here releasing on February 1st, 2022. We can see here pretty damn awesome right there. You got the 3 movies, Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters 2, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Making Ghostbusters. Look at all these discs and look at that awesome, proton pack right there. Pretty damn cool. That is an awesome gift collection. Unfortunately, it's $150. Okay, so the Blu-ray is just this. Okay, so, that's pretty cool. A little Blu-ray 3-pack, DVD 3-pack, I'm assuming. And then there's the 4K, the Ultimate. That is the Ultimate right there. But, yeah, again, I don't even have any reason to spend $55 here on this. I can just buy Afterlife by itself for $15 or whatever it is. So, but still, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. But what about the fact that it's missing Ghostbusters 2016? What do I think? I think it was a financial decision. Does that mean it's always the right decision? Not always, of course. Not always. Sometimes you should do the right thing, lose a little money. But is this wrong right here? We're talking about movies in a box set. We're not talking about a morally wrong decision to leave a movie out. If it's a decision that pisses fans off, they're like, what the hell are you doing? How is that movie not there? I don't know, you release a Matrix box set and you leave off Reloaded? You put Matrix, Revolutions, and Resurrections, but you leave off Reloaded. Fans are like, wait, what the hell? That's a key sequel right there. You can't just leave it out. Fans would be pissed off. But in this case, this is a hated movie. This is a hated movie that was a complete failure on every level. And including this movie would bump that price up. I don't know how much. Maybe say, let's just say for argument's sake, $175 instead of $150. That is a big difference. That's $25. You're going to be paying $25 extra for one movie that you're never going to watch, more than likely. I know that when you look at this box set, it looks so big and epic and massive. You would think that every major Ghostbusters release would be on there. But this is just a weird situation where we have this movie that's just bad. Everyone hates it. Everyone rejects it. I say everyone. I don't mean literally everyone. I know it has its fans, but most of them are not movie fans. They're not Ghostbusters fans. They're not going to watch these movies. They're not going to buy this anyway. Fans of Ghostbusters 2016 are not going to buy this. They don't buy Blu-rays. I'm not even going to buy this because I can't afford it. I would love to have it. I may buy it someday. I can't say I'll never buy it, but I have no plans. If I get a 4K TV someday, okay, maybe that's the day. But ultimately, this is a financial decision, a business decision. It's just business. I believe this is a just business decision. I don't think it has anything to do with it. It's not part of the universe. If it was part of the universe, they probably would have included it. That was also a reason that they could leave it off and not be a glaring like, whoa, you need this movie. You don't need the movie. You don't need the movie to watch Ghostbusters 1, 2, and Afterlife. You don't need that movie. It's a bad financial decision to put it on here. This is a big investment right here, especially nowadays where, physical media doesn't sell like it used to. It doesn't sell like it used to. So you're going to sell something like this, you have to take a lot into consideration, How much is this packaging to print? How much, you have to pay out to these, royalties and whatnot to all these movie makers. And when you say, okay, if we add this other movie that nobody likes, nobody wants, people will actually not buy it just because they don't want to own that movie. It's a business decision. And I don't think it's a morally wrong, incorrect, horrible business decision. I think this is one of those, rare situations where it actually makes sense to not put that movie in here. Usually I would say you got to put everything. If you're making an Alien box set, you got to put Covenant. I don't like Covenant. I hate Covenant. Covenant sucks. Alien 3 pisses me off. You got to put Alien 3. You got to put Covenant, right? But this situation here with that Ghostbusters 2016 absolute trash garbage that was forced down everyone's throat, and if you don't like it, you're called horrible things. You don't like the movie, you're called sexist. If you don't like a movie, even now we're continuing that narrative as we saw on Twitter. It makes sense, I think. I think it makes sense to leave it off. And you know what? I think it was a good business decision. I think it's a good business decision to leave it off. Leave it out of there. Let me know what you guys think of Ghostbusters 2016 not being on this box set. And would you buy this box set if it was 175 or 200 bucks, but it had 16? I think a lot of people would pass, especially if it bumped it all the way. If you think about it, $50 per movie, that could bump it up to $200. Hard pass, guys. Hard pass on that. 150 is bad enough. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and check out my Ghostbusters reviews. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. I really, really appreciate it. We're on our way to 1,000. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time.